So at AwesomeCon, I had dinner with Adam Savage.
Adam Savage, the Mythbuster?
Correct. More accurately, I had dinner near Adam Savage.
Okay. That sounds right.
Technically, we were both eating at the same time in proximity to each other. So technically, I had dinner with Adam Savage.
And yes, I might have said, send our check to him. He said he'll pay for it. And he got real mad at us. But no. So paint a picture. Where were you guys? Was he there before you? Did you see him arrive? How did it go down?
So he was there before we were. So like we were actually a pretty large group that night. Um so like early on that day we had decided to go to like a Korean restaurant, and apparently I'd been there before and I didn't realize that till we were actually in the restaurant. Um but so like I think initially it started out as four of us, and then I was like, "Oh, let me ask some of our other friends, Mikey, and Oliver, if they wanted to go." And they were in. So like that added three. We had a reservation, so we had to change the time and all that stuff. Um, More people got added after the fact. Um, so like we're all walking towards the restaurant, and like people are like kind of like some people are going back to their hotel rooms. Some people are trying to find vapes because they had forgotten their vapes. So like we're all kind of like fractured at this point. Um, and Gina, she goes in to like check with the restaurant to make sure it's cool that we have extra people.
Okay.
Um, but like she comes out all kind of like flustered, and she's like, "Adam Savage is in there." Um, and like we all look in at the same time. And like sure enough, he's there just sitting, like he's with I think like it's a party of four altogether. Um
None of them
and
were recognizable stars.
I honestly, like, if you didn't tell me that was Adam Savage, I don't know that I would have noticed it was Adam Savage.
Gotcha.
Um so
Really
like
interesting. Now
well just yeah.
we should say you were doing AwesomeCon this weekend, which is a DC based comic book pop culture convention, and he was probably also doing it too. He was probably one of the
Yeah.
like official
Yeah, he was
guests
one of
of
the
the
guests,
convention.
yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't just random. Like it was, you had just as much a chance as to run into uh star of stage and screen Paul Giamatti. I mean,
I
there's
would
no
have
way.
loved to have run into Paul
Yeah.
Giamatti, but we did not. Um so like they're like, "We can seat you now." Like, and we were like, because I think our original reservation was like for 7:45. It got pushed back to 8:15 when we added more people, and it was before 8, I think. Um, and like they're like, "We can seat you now," and then we're like,
That's great.
"Okay,"
Yeah.
but not everyone was there yet, so yeah, that was the problem. But we got seated, and like they pushed a bunch of tables together like right behind Adam Savage.
Now, before you said behind, I'm picturing like real tight tables, like lined like one row is a bench against the wall, and there's tables and then chairs, and like they just scooch them closer and closer, and Adam Savage is right there, so close that you have to say like excuse. You have to decide if you're going to give him your butt or your crotch. It's like the Fight Club decision on the plane, like as you swing by into the bench seating, but it wasn't that close.
It wasn't that close, so like it was like from our perspective, it was like the bench, tables, chairs, and then the aisle, and then chairs, table, chairs again. So and like
Fantastic.
so Gina sat on the bench facing Adam Savage. I was like, okay, I'll sit across from her, facing away from Adam Savage.
So you were technically closer to him, but you can't see, and the whole time you're like, where is our? You're turning around looking for things that you don't need to see just so you can see him.
Um, but like we sat and we're like making conversation, like waiting for other people to come. And I was like, Gina, do you want to take my picture?
Perfect. And you're all like, "Hello, Adam Savage." Right there.
And she did a couple of times.
Neat. Um, that's so fun. How did the people arrived a little bit later, did they were all did they walk by like, "What the fuck?"
Well, I don't like, so 3 people arrived late, and at least one of them didn't know that Adam Savage was there.
Okay. Is it
He just
confirmed
didn't
that
see
it
him.
is him? Or
Yeah, we
maybe
did,
Tina was wrong?
yeah, like,
Okay.
'cause, like, most of the people when they saw him, they're like, "Oh, yeah, that's Adam Savage." Um, but, like, our friend Bob, he arrived late also, and, like, he was gonna sit down next to me. I was like, "Bob, come here. Come here." And he's like, "What?" I was like, "Come here." It's like, "You can say it out loud." I was like, "No, I can't. Come here."
Well, that's a good celebrity sighting. Did anything insane happen? Did you spill a drink on him on the way out, or
No, I mean, we just, had dinner, and, like, at one point, he had left with his party, and everybody's like, "Now's, like, a really good time to have a smoke, right?"
yeah. I mean, I haven't ever smoked, but yes, now's the perfect time to start.
But I will
That's great.
say, the other remarkable thing about this dinner is, so when you go to conventions, and there's a big group of people, and, like, splitting up the check is kind of a pain in the ass. Like, you you put money on cards, you pull cash together, somebody puts in, like, $20 extra, but somehow you're still $10 short,
God, yeah.
that kind of thing. But the remarkable thing about this dinner is we got it exactly right. Everybody put in the right amount that they needed to put in. We were not over, we were not under. We were, like, right on what we needed to do, all cash.
Myth busted. Can 12 people sit down to dinner and not have it be the worst clusterfuck ever? Myth busted. That's amazing. I mean, we've eaten many dinners together at conventions. It's always great when it's just the core group of friends, because when it's just like the 4 or 5 or 6 of us, we're just like, "Who cares? Here, just whatever. I don't care. Like, I'll pay for this one. I don't care." But once you get in with like strangers, basically, then it's like, you gotta be careful. But I mean, our friend group, as we've gotten older, is really cool. We're always just like, yeah, whatever. Like, you know, we make it work. It has we haven't really had a huge disaster in years,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, there have been some pretty bad disasters though, like, in
Yeah.
terms of checks and whatnot.
Yeah. No.
I think Irv will still tell this one story.
Oh wow. Yeah. We shouldn't name names. Um, but I mean, an amazing night. Stars were seen. Myths were busted. Did you see any other celebrities walking around the convention?
I did not see any other celebrities, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Um, although, so our friend Oliver, he does these conventions also, and I think it was a couple of years ago, we took a picture with, John Carpenter at New York Comic Con.
That's a great picture.
Um, John Carpenter doesn't know he's in the picture, although, let me amend that, like,
I saw that picture.
he definitely knows he's in the picture, he doesn't want to be in the picture.
Yeah, it was he definitely has this look on his face of someone who has been photographed from afar in the background, and like a million times. Like, and that's the thing, like with someone like John Carpenter, like, I mean, he probably does photo meetups, like, like,
I
he
don't know if
might
he did
not.
one at New York, but anyway, so, like, to set the scene for people who have not seen this picture, it is myself and Oliver, taking a selfie, and, like, 100 feet back is John Carpenter realizing that 2 jokers are trying to take his picture.
He is seriously like, "Ugh." um, you guys force photobombed him. Like, he was trying to not be in your picture, and you guys are like, "No, no, 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 this is a little."
Um, but, when talking to Oliver this weekend, he's like, "We should Carpenter somebody else."
Oh, I love I love it. It's becoming its own thing. Carpenter. Who would you
But
carpenter?
we could have carpentered Adam Savage.
Yeah, I could have carpenter evers. Yeah. Could have
Yeah,
carpentered Adam Savage. Yeah.
missed opportunity.
Well, you'll have to set your sights on for the next show. And then, of course, it is in a couple weeks, C2E2. Do you know who's going to be in
C2E2.
attendance?
I don't actually know who's gonna be in attendance.
Let's take a quick look. And Phil, are we going to set a challenge today for you to carpenter somebody? And if you and if you can successfully do it, do you win a prize?
I think I should.
Yes, I think we should. All right, let's go over the guests real quick. You think of an adequate prize. I mean, there's Charlie Cox and Elizabeth Olsen right off the top. Uh, both are there on Saturday. Elizabeth Olsen's there Sunday as well. But that's got to be a hard get, both of them. I feel like they're
Yeah,
doing their photo ops behind curtains, you know?
yeah,
So I don't even think you should even try for it. But if you get one of those, if you can carpenter one of them, that's a top tier prize. We got here. Okay. They really have their stars mixed in a big hodgepodge. Ooh, BDH is there. Bryce Dallas Howard. All days. Amazing. Who else? Okay. Eldon Henson's there. Foggy Nelson. I love that.
from the Mighty Ducks.
From the Mighty Ducks. Yup. Gina Davis is there?
Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah. Johan Gruffud
From,
is there.
what's that, he was on that
From
TV show.
Fantastic Four 2?
I was gonna go. He was on this TV show that was on the CW, I think, or it ended up on the CW, where he plays like an immortal.
Yeah. Amsterdam. Why do I know that?
I don't know. I don't think it's Amsterdam. It doesn't
I'll just
sound right.
Johan Griffwood. Amsterdam? I might be wrong. It's called Forever. Yeah, his show is called Forever from 2014. It's a great premise for a show, actually. It's like the Eternal Warrior, right?
I guess I don't
Just
like. I
someone
don't
living
remember. Like I
forever.
don't. I didn't watch any of that show, so I don't really know what his deal was, other than he was immortal.
Sure. Martin Sheen's going to be C2E2 has some big guests.
Get my West Wing
Michael
DVD signed.
Chiklis. Yes. No, you got to take a picture of him from far away.
I'll do. I'll do that, and then get my West Wing DVD signed, and then get him to sign the picture that I took of him from 100 feet away.
Hi, I'm a creep. Will you sign this?
That's just your phone, sir.
Why did your phone say Martin Sheen on it? I told him to sign it as the president. Susan Sarandon's going to be there. Wow, they're doing a full Thelma and Louise set. That's crazy. Oh, there's a list of canceled guests too. Clark Gregg, that would have been good.
Oh, from one Phil to another.
Ooh, that's good.
I would have gotten him to sign my Sports Night DVDs, though.
Sure. All right. I like Wayne Knight. I feel like that's an easy get. The new midline's not going to be too long. All the defenders are going to be there. Michael Chiklis is going to be there. All the Lois and Clark people are going to be there. Or Superman and Lois people, I mean. It's a very strange group.
Did I ever tell you the story about one of the first Jonathan Kent on Superman and Lois? Like, I saw him at Rhode Island. He stopped by Gina's booth.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he buy a Superman shield?
No, he didn't. So, like, this story. So, like, Gina had gone off to the bathroom or something like that, and like this guy walks in, and like I recognize him as the first Jonathan Kent from Superman and Lois, and I was like, oh shit, it's him. Like, and he's like looking at stuff, and I'm not making a big deal about it, but in my head I'm
Sure.
like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna buy something, and I hope Gina comes back now to see
Right
this.
now.
And he's like looking, he's like, yeah, these pillows are really cool. It'd be really cool if you had something Superman. And I was like, well, we normally do, we just don't have it here. We have it on the website, blah blah blah. You can take a picture of the pillow. He's like, yeah, that would be cool. And I don't know if one, he wanted to buy something Superman because he was on a Superman show, or two, he wanted me to recognize him from a Superman show, which is why he kept mentioning Superman.
He's dropping all kinds of hints. He's like, "I wish you had something Superman for my father." I mean, there's tons of people. My vote is Wayne Knight or the star of Mighty Ducks. What was his name?
Elden Hands?
Yes. That's my vote. Or Martin Sheen or anybody. Go get a celebrity picture. Go carpenter somebody. If you like the best carpenter you can get, how amazing would that be?
I mean, we'll see. I don't know how much time I'll have to get away from the table,
That's true. You'll
and
be stuck behind the table most of the time, but you might also uh do we know if our good friend Kevin is coming to the show?
he will be at the show. I don't know which days yet, but
I know he'll be up for the challenge. Kevin, come through for us, please. Get us a great carpenter. The better, the bigger the star in the back, the better. All right, real quick. What's Elizabeth Olsen charging for uh,
for a photo,
a photo op? Yeah.
say 150.
Say higher.
250?
240. So a little
Oh,
cheaper than that.
Price is Right rules.
What do you get her to sign? What you're like, hello, Elizabeth Olsen. I want you to sign.
Like something that I have or something that I like would have for her.
Yeah, it would have to be something you bring to her. Because she'll have tons of great pictures of her as Wanda or her as other people. Probably her character from Old Boy, right? The Old Boy remake they did.
Oh,
People love that, right? Her standing next to Godzilla, right? She's
yeah.
in that.
I have that Blu-ray. Get her to sign that.
I love it. Like one of those old WandaVision, the first season, the WandaVision season. That's
Yeah.
probably what I would get. Be a nice big poster. Anyway, that's coming up at C2E2. Get yourself a good carpenter. And people out there, if you've taken carpenters or celebrities, can you use it? How do you use it? Like a verb?
I
Or
think it is the verb. Carpentering
okay.
is the I don't know what the tense is anymore, so present,
That's present tense. But if you have carpentered somebody, I
that's past
carpentered
tense.
I carpentered Wayne Knight at C2E2 all night long. I carpentered him up and down. Yeah, if you've carpentered anybody, please let us know.
Yeah,
I would
drop
love
us
to
a
see it.
comment, and if you like this, give us a like, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and become a subscriber, and we'll catch you all on the next one.